Now then, away from all that, back to the papers. What have you picked out on the back pages?
Well, I mean, how do we define back pages in this modern world? I mean, if you look at Mail Online at the moment, this is a story that was developing overnight with Alejandro Garnacho, the Manchester United winger, liking two posts from a Manchester United fan account, Mark Goldbridge, know him well from here, accusing Erik ten Hag of throwing him under the bus and blaming him for the draw at Bournemouth before those likes on Mark's tweets were later removed. So whether it was Garnacho, whether it was a member of his team, obviously that has to be clarified. That's something for Manchester United internally. I mean, from those who were in the room at the Vitality listening to Ten Hag, they say it was a more sort of nuanced tactical debate, and he wasn't throwing Garnacho under the bus. But he took him off. He also said that he'd had some illness in the week, so there was some mitigation there. And actually, I mean, I watched the game live, sitting on my sofa with being redundant nowadays. And look, Garnacho failed to track back with Kirkes. He didn't give the best performance. You could argue that there were other players on that team who could have gone off at half-time as well. He did leave Dalot exposed. It wasn't Garnacho's greatest 45 minutes. But look, he's had a pretty decent season, 9 goals, 4 assists in 42 games. He's actually been backed pretty much by Ten Hag. So I think there's a middle ground to be found here. But look, it's not a good look, particularly for Ten Hag with all the doubts over his future.
Are we in Sancho territory here, though, with Garnacho?
Could be a little bit.
I mean, he's got to be consistent, has he not?
Yeah, I mean, I think Garnacho delivers more than Sancho was. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, but he took action over a Sancho tweet and he banished him, basically.
Yeah, I think the fact that he unliked them, I think, look, all that has got to be clarified internally at Manchester United. Was it a member of his team? Was it Garnacho himself? It's not a good look for Garnacho. It can't be a nice experience being hooked at half-time when others could have gone off as well, but he did not have a good half.